where he's in the ring and they're interviewing him about like, hey, why are you here today? And he looks dead set at the camera and just goes, I just love being around big sweaty men.
BB, that joke was not nearly as good as your usual ones.
I know. That's because that one was real. That actually literally happened.
I missed it. What did you do, Mike?
He went live. We're live right now.
Yes, I know. He said that while BB was talking and BB wasn't listening. Or ignored him.
Oh no, I was actively listening.
Oh, he knew.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to me from 2 weeks ago for writing down the nameless and Magus Inquisitor in this chat.
Yeah. Shout out to you,
love,
bro.
I love you 2 weeks ago, me.
It's Magus Inquisitor, by the way.
I did not know how to pronounce that, but thank you.
I was
know
hoping
you
you would
do.
like that, Snicket. I made it just for
The
you.
more you know.
The more you know. So, hello everyone to this week's session of Galitaia. I, for one, am looking forward to this one. Should be exciting. I think you'll all enjoy it. We'll see.
I'm sure you would.
In any case, how is everyone? Everyone doing good? Does anyone have any announcements to make?
Still awesome. Less hair though. I got a haircut.
Oh, nice.
I'm kind of disappointed because I liked it when you rocked the ponytail.
Yeah, I had an interview today, so I figured I had to get a haircut.
Nice.
You had an interview?
Yeah,
Nice.
Where?
That's cool.
different school district.
Same class?
Middle school.
Hey.
Well, like same like
middle school
subject.
shit, let me
That's
know.
the word I was looking for.
Yep, same subject.
If you need random middle school shit, like let me know.
I hope
I've
you
got
get
a year's
that,
worth
man.
of grade 7 bullshit.
Thank you.
Built up.
After the shit you've had to deal with.
Yeah, sure.
Mhm.
I had a horrible realization today on how easy it would be to poison my entire staff. Because I walked into the staff room at the end of the day to like get my lunch bag and realized there was 2 cakes sitting there with a sign that said free. And I, no thinking whatsoever, was just like, okay, piece of cake and ate it. And
Free cake.
realized when I walked out, there was like 2 or 3 other like teachers walking around with free cake. And the entire time I was like, I have no idea where this came from. I just accepted this at face value.
It's cake, man. You can't
I walked
not.
in, I was like, sweet,
face
free cake.
value.
Yeah.
Well, wait to tell all the people watching this show how to murder you.
Look, man. This is
You
the
revealed
least
all of
dangerous
your
thing.
security secrets.
This is by far
Yeah,
the least dangerous thing about my job.
Actually, that is bad because Snicket's here, and I've heard she bakes some pretty good cakes. So it's like you
And
just
she
handed her
poisons them?
ammunition.
Yeah, but I don't think Snicket frequently puts any rat poison in her cake, so you should probably be fine.
Or does she?
I mean, that's fair. I don't know for sure.
She'd have to.
Have you
find
ever
it.
had a Snicket cake before?
No, but I'm pretty sure Snicket has.
I've had a Snickers
There we
cake. Does
go.
that count?
Oh, that sounds delicious, actually.
It was actually really good.
All right.
Dungeons
Any
and Dragons.
other announcements besides those delightful words?
Still weekly game Saturdays, 9 o'clock Eastern. Metal Gods channel. I don't even know if he's here.
Woo, he
I
is.
think
Remember
he
to
is.
Link that up.
And
Okay. Metal God, show yourself, damn it.
Show us
Stop,
the
stop,
vibes, show us.
stop playing pub for 2 seconds. There he is.
Yes.
cool.
Yeah, but PUBG.
One
So good.
announcement from me, DM's Guild is a thing. I put out a new homebrew. That one I mentioned, that was something different. I put out a custom character sheet. It's currently print only. I'm trying to find a way for me to do a form fillable PDF on that, but I don't know if I'm gonna, just because I don't think there's any decent free software to make that happen. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. You should check it out if you're into that sort of thing. So yay!
I've already downloaded it.
What do you think? I'm curious.
I like it. I wish it was
Yay!
form fillable.
I know I do too, but it's hard to find software that will do that for you. Apparently.
I get it.
Yeah.
That was my first thought. But I saw somebody had mentioned it already. I was like,
Yeah, I
yeah,
saw that. I
me
read that comment and I was like, yeah, I know, dude. I know.
too. No, I like it. It's a nice layout.
All right, cool. I'm glad you like. Any other announcements from anybody before we go ahead and get started?
I have one announcement, and that is shut up, Mike.
How dare you?
Shut up, Metal. Damn it. Why you guys keep trying to kill my character? I don't appreciate this.
I like it.
Look, I'm just saying we need a wizard
I mean,
for party balance. No, I'm kidding.
all right.
We still got the best. Like,
I mean, who
awful
knows?
design
Maybe
party.
you'll all die and you can have
Yeah,
a new
yeah.
party.
Yeah,
Just saying.
Phoebe,
No,
when-
I just got
when-
art done.
when if Carter dies, I'll make a new character, and he'll be named Mr. Weird, and he'll be a wizard.
Because my new character would have to look exactly like that.
A clone.
Yeah.
That's what was wrong with Bree this whole time.
This
is
is
that she was actually a clone of her original
Yeah.
self.
Free Munderborough.
Yeah. I feel like we've heard these jokes before. Mostly from Norin.
I was gonna say
from
that's
BV about
really
Norin.
that's
More
really
is
just
very
BB's
good.
content at
Yeah.
this point.
Thorin?
No, Morin, because he's like the first one, but more.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Or
I
And
actually
there's
played a
four
that
game.
names.
name, by the way, pronounced bullshit.
I actually played a game where
Okay,
one of the
that's pretty
characters'
good.
names is Thorin.
Just out and out copied.
Yeah, just straight up yours from The
Just
Hobbit, yeah.
straight up, yeah.
These are Thorin and Gimli.
We're playing brothers named Philly and Philly shit. We just stole it.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anywho, so
And I'd like to point out that there is Electrum on his sheet.
yes,
Haha!
I knew
it.
I knew you would bring that up. I knew it would happen. I couldn't leave it out as much as it pained me. I recognize that other people use these sheets, and not all people have subscribed to the correct theory of currency in D&D.
That was a very Snicket-esque cackle you had there.
I'm getting better.
That's good, actually. All right, so we'll go ahead and do a recap now. For what it's worth, I do have music going to the Roll20. If anyone wants to turn that on.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'll get it for chat in a second. I have to fix something.
Okay.
There we go. Nice. Now chat has music too.
Yay! So, the party, in an attempt to basically discover and then presumably kill the head of state of Ildar, Dundeen Dartask, who they have been informed is a member of the Skullsworn cult to the death god, the Grinning Skull. The party has infiltrated the legislative hall of the city in an attempt to find his quarters and assassinate him under instruction, suggestion, information from Zephyrin, the leader of a resistance to this cult. They made their way.
Also, an undead lich.
Yeah. Details.
Glossing over that part.
They made their way down and to found the quarters of this individual, destroyed a brass automaton guarding the quarters, and found the head of state stepping into a portal, which they followed him through promptly. They found themselves in a dark, cavernous space where they were able to apprehend the head of state, who promptly triggered a kill switch similar to one they'd seen previously, that they recognized upon investigating his body, a small red crystal embedded in his chest that from previous investigation they know to have spread throughout his skeletal and organ systems, basically enveloping his entire body. A magical marker of the servants of this grinning skull. After doing a little bit of research in this cavern system, not delving too deep, they procured a magic item off of the body of Dundee, the same one that he used to travel there, and used it to travel back to his bedroom where they first found him. Upon doing so, they of course found themselves in the midst of 6 members of the elite, the guard and military force of the city of Ildar. After some discussion, a Magus Inquisitor, a dwarven woman, a bearded dwarven woman named Deidre Stonehall, was brought in to discuss things with them. Someone who it gathered was fairly high up in the elite organization. She cast a Zone of Truth spell and allowed them and discussed what had happened, where the party revealed the source of their information. Well, did you reveal the source? I don't actually remember.
Nope, she didn't ask.
Okay. Where the party revealed that they knew the true affiliation of Dundee Dartask, and that they had been given information, that they had information of his true allegiances to the Skullsworn cult. Informed them that he had in fact committed suicide upon their apprehending him, and etc. At which point, after some additional discussion, Deidre said, "These secrets will never leave this room." And we'll go ahead and start there.
And then she killed all of us.
As she does in fact say, "These secrets will never leave this room." And she casts a spell. I need everyone to make
Oh God, what did she do?
Wisdom.
a Constitution saving throw.
Oh fuck
Oh, that's
me.
surprising.
Well, that's not very good.
Well,
Go us! As you know, Cloud Kill, and we're just all dead now.
Wow, that is very apparent of what we went through.
Modified 20 from Carter. Okay, everyone fails except for Carter, including all but one of the guards in the room. As
Oh,
she lets
fuck.
loose a blast of icy, just freezing cold energy into the room.
Great.
Neat!
And I will tell you how much damage that is as soon as I roll it. Give me just a second. Just a second.
what a bitch.
I'm so glad I passed. I can be first to act and just fuck this bitch up.
Yeah, kick her butt.
Okay, so that is
Is she a white
32
dragon?
cold damage and 16 if you succeeded.
I'm fine.
I'm not fine.
I have to do math.
I'm cold.
16?
16 if you succeeded, yes.
32.
I did.
Alright, bitch.
This one with the blue dot seems to be the only one that sort of managed to withstand most of the blasts. The other 5 look extremely poorly off. Icicles hanging from fingertips, just chattering in the cold. They're not
It's
dead.
supposed to be on a different map.
I was gonna say,
hey,
where's one
let
with
me
the
move
blue
the
dot?
map. My bad, I
was
forgot.
I'm like,
My
what
I was
happened
like,
to the blue dot?
adjusting my thing, looking. It's because it's usually me.
I was zooming around like, did I miss it?
Yeah.
So was I.
Okay, good.
Because it is usually me.
So this,
Good job, blue guy!
the blue one is the one that looks to have made their saving throw. who you actually recognize as one of the individuals aligned with Zephyrin, who let you in the first place.
Oh,
The blue and the green, for what it's worth, were Zephyrines.
Okay.
Yeah, good job, blue guy.
And with this, I need everyone to roll initiative.
Let's do this. Let's do this, people. Yes!
Son of a bitch!
Come on, good roll. Click the button. Why is it not doing the button?
Rolled a frickin' 2.
Woo!
Nice.
Not 20.
Nice.
Cole,
Wasted on
but I'm
initiative.
fucking alive. I never felt so alive.
Never felt so alive. Okay.
I'm also
For
not
the very first time.
Wouldn't let me blow my first level spell slot.
I feel so alive.
God damn it. I didn't
And
catch
I
that.
think I can fly.
Fucking hate you so much. I want you to know.
That was the shit back in like my high school time. That and what is it? We are the something. Fuck, what was the name of that song? I don't remember. Something
Giant
something
Shrug?
generation. No.
Was it my generation, brother?
No.
Okay, cool. I got all the initiatives listed out.
Girls' generation.
Norin, you're first.
All
What would you
right.
like to do? As she looks up. None of this leaves the room, and none of you
Ow.
leave the room.
Dick, that's necessary. Good. Quickly, like, using 2 of my seconds, look over and go, fight? Guys? Cool. And then I'm going to run over here, because we're in a small condensed space,
That's Yar?
which is awesome. And I'm going to cast a Flaming Sphere.
Oh,
At
okay.
first level. Using one of the
Okay.
Warlock slots. I'm going to cast it and have it just pop up next to her.
Okay.
And then bonus
Where
action.
next to her specifically? Or do you want to draw it?
On stage left.
I'm not any good at stage left.
My
There.
my
Okay.
left or stage left?
Yeah, I'm real good at that.
Yeah, so am
Trying
I.
to, yeah. I'm trying not
We're
to.
not theater kids.
Yeah. Neither was I. Yeah. There. Oh. I
It's
see.
fine. I got you.
Okay.
Cool.
There, and then I'm gonna bash it into her. So she makes a dexterity saving throw.
She makes a dex save? Okay.
Yep.
Yes, she does. Okay.
So
That-
that's a DC 16.
Is a dex save. Let's see. That's a 12, so she's gonna fail that.
Yeah,
Cool. So it's 4d6 plus 4.
Okay.
This is a 4th level. So it is 1. Sorry, 2, 3, 4. 4d6 plus 4. 18.
18 fire damage?
Yeah, 18 fire damage.
Cool. Anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
I move 10 feet. I'm gonna move directly back here to the back corner. And then stand with my shield in front of me.
Okay.
Still no rest. 'Cause I'm-
You don't have your shield.
Oh, right, they took all my shit away.
They did. You guys are wearing your armor, except Zarn, who took his breastplate off.
No, I didn't, did
and
I?
your
Oh, right.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
You specifically
about
took
that,
time to take
too.
your breastplate off.
So then what do I have? Nothing then, right?
You have like a shirt and shit. Yeah, you don't have anything. You don't have a weapon. You don't have a shield.
Oh,
they
wait.
are currently all outside the door, as far as you know.
Shit.
Oh, I'm okay then.
I can.
I'm the only one literally okay right now.
Three's okay.
Except for Norin. Norin can like,
damage.
just poof his.
I'm fine, but I can also just bamf my sword out and then give it to somebody on my next turn.
Can you do that?
Yep, as long as it's within 30 feet of you.
Huh.
That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, you can also throw it. I looked it up because I was gonna do a warlock rogue at one point. Yeah.
If I were you, I'd give it to Zarn.
Well, that'll
In any
be my
case.
next turn. Anyway, so that's my turn. Because I use my action and my bonus and my move.
It's really interesting. I had never considered that option. Cool.
Warlocks.
That makes it Zarn's turn.
Okay, so first off, I start off by using my second wind to get some hit points back.
Okay.
Ooh, fighter.
Oh right,
Nice.
I forgot you took levels in fighter.
All right,
Oh,
and then
that's good.
looking around, seeing I have no armor, I say, "Oh fuck it," and I run up and I punch her square in the face with inflict wounds.
With the inflict
Nice.
wounds. All right. Question for you, Zarn.
Yes.
Do you have your holy symbol on you?
Yeah, it's tattooed on my hand.
Right. I forgot you did that. Awesome.
That was
Cool.
a good choice on your part.
That was a good choice. Yeah.
Aha!
Go ahead and roll an attack. You are not proficient in unarmed strike, so you don't add your proficiency bonus.
Okay. So
I
level.
am-
What's the level?
So
Hold
it's
on.
just a d20 plus your strength mod.
So essentially a strength check.
Yeah,
Oh, so-
basically.
So.
Unskilled strength check.
Oh, I was gonna roll the spell card then. All right, never mind then.
Oh no, you're doing inflict wounds. I'm sorry, I
Yeah,
got stuck on.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do inflict wounds. Do that thing. Ignore me.
Haha! All right, what it says is at level.
Come on, Zarn.
Here we go. I'm gonna miss it
Come on,
probably.
Mike.
You gotta want it. You gotta want it. You missed. You didn't want it. You didn't want
You
it.
didn't want it enough, buddy. You did not want it
You
enough.
didn't want it.
That's fucking damage though.
Yeah, that damage roll was silly. It is too bad
Yeah.
it did not work.
Yeah.
So,
Damn.
it's
So you come swinging forward, fist glowing with just sort of
5, 10.
crackling dark green energy, and you shove your hand forward, and she just sidesteps.
Okay, then I'm gonna use. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20. This is gonna hurt. 25, 30, and I'm running to the
That's
door.
a wall, bro.
That's a wall.
She's
Oh,
standing
oops.
in front of the door.
Oh shit! I did not realize that.
I would
Okay.
still suggest moving so you're not standing
Zarn
in
just
the flaming sphere.
turns into water and goes through the window.
I mean, I can do that. I have that ability.
I don't think you do.
I don't believe you.
Okay, well, then I, yeah.
Personally suggest moving because you wouldn't stand next to a giant flaming ball.
All right, so that's my turn then.
But that's me. Move.
Are you
Are
in
you
any turn there?
choosing to stand next to the flaming sphere?
Oh yeah, that's right. I can stand down to it. Yeah. Then so 5, 10, 15.
Okay.
Right there.
As you move back, she's gonna go ahead and make a strike against you.
What's his AC?
So that'll just be
10 plus dex.
you.
Not great.
Yeah, 10 plus dex.
10 plus dex. Right.
Yep. So that's gonna be a 25 to hit you.
Bear,
That really wouldn't matter.
you just got me.
just barely.
Just got me.
I'm
I'm super dexterous.
Take 6 necrotic damage as her touch, as she strikes you with the tips of her fingers, and you feel just the life just drained from your body slightly.
Oh, this is where the fairies were coming from. Probably.
Okay, is that your turn, Zarn, or are you still moving, or?
That's my turn.
Okay. That makes it the turn of some of the guards. Okay. Okay. So this one is the red one's going to step to here and immediately take a swipe at you, Zarn.
God fucking.
These assholes just got hit by their leader, and they're like, "Oh, let's just attack the people, even though that she attacked
Yeah, I
us."
know.
Wow, these guys are idiots.
That
Those
is,
are cultists.
yeah, there you go. Well, that's an 8 to hit, so I bet that doesn't do the thing.
Yay!
So that's that one's turn. And then this orange one is going to step here and take a strike against you, Carter. With a strong no, not even, hold on. Yeah, strong 13.
Nope.
Yep. You managed to dodge out of the way of that one as well. As you see the red one swipe it's on, you know to be ready. You get out of his way. that makes it Deidre's turn. Who is
Never trust
going
anybody named Deidre.
to... She is going to, does she take burning flaming sphere damage at the beginning of her turn?
1 second. I don't remember.
I'm looking.
Ends
Yeah.
its turn within 5 feet of this.
Okay. So she's going to go ahead and take some steps. She's going to go ahead and step. Well, she's going to move.
Does the spear get an attack of opportunity?
Hold on. That works.
The sphere is actually an elemental. Just that's the secret. Norin's actually
It's an elemental inside
Norin's
of-
actually been a
inside of-
druid the entire time.
It's an elemental in one of those force bubbles.
Mm.
I'm so glad I don't actually need weapons or armor.
She is going to step over here and cast Blight on you, Zarn. So I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Just roll max damage. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not going to do the thing. Okay.
Odds made a joke before we started about how what if we all die?
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually seeing a possibility here.
Maybe. You take 32 necrotic damage, Zarn.
Ouch.
Are you still up?
Barely.
All right.
I mean, there's still a bunch of cultists, but hey,
But hey!
Good day. I mean, to be fair, Mike has rolled over 10 once.
Yep. That's true.
Except for initiative.
So that's going to be her turn, which makes it Bree's turn.
And I am gonna cast haste on Carter.
Yes.
Oh shit. Remind both of us, what are the benefits of haste?
Benefits of haste. And then I'll just click.
+2 to AC, can make
Yeah,
2
we
actions
can do
on
the
his turn,
stuff.
and can move double distance.
Something like that. Just give me a second and I'll click on it if it'll ever.
All right, weird memory. Let's see how well you did.
Yeah, no, I'm terrible. I have no memory. Haste, info.
I have a
here we go.
stupid memory. Fucking good. +2 AC. Oh, advantage on dex saves.
There we
3
go.
out of
that's
4
what it
though.
does.
Okay. Haste. Let's see the AC, advantage on dex saves, additional action to attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. Okay, cool.
And then I'm just
so you
gonna
have those
hide
things now,
this
Carter?
card.
Easy. Cool. Anything else in your turn, Bree? You move.
Yeah. Pretty
Okay.
sure I have healing word. I'm gonna cast a healing word on my. Oh, I can't. Never mind.
That is correct, you cannot, because you casted a spell already.
Right, I cannot do that.
You cannot
You
do
could
that.
inspire us though.
You could.
Oh yeah, I could inspire you. Go, go, go.
Who are you inspiring?
I know. You know what? I'm gonna inspire Carter.
Carter just feels super fast and super inspired. Oh yes.
Because the haste itself was inspiring.
You guys now see, as we get, you're done with your turn, Bree?
Yes.
Okay. This
Uh-oh.
one and this one, the purple one and the pink one, sort of put their hands on the weapons and look around very confused and uncertain what to do. Not sure at all how to react to this situation. And that's going to be their turn. Carter, you're up.
Wait, who was that?
Sorry, pink and purple.
Purple and pink.
So top and bottom. Okay, so blue and green are with us. Red and orange are not. Purple and pink are question mark.
All right. Start of Carter's turn. He looks at the two guards that didn't move and says, "Choose who you're with, because clearly they're not with you." And then, fuck it, just gonna unload on this bitch in front of me.
All right, go for it.
Okay, so I get 4 attacks unless I use.
Just do one at a time.
Well, yeah, I know. I'm thinking in my head.
Yeah.
I get 4 unless I use key point, which I get 5. How many key points do I have left?
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
Are you at 3 attacks? Like just
I normally get
Punch where it
2.
was.
Oh,
Yeah,
haste, right? Because you have your haste
Yeah.
action. That's right.
So
that's right.
And you know what? Because Carter's pissed off, I'm blowing that key point.
Okay.
So,
Cool.
and I'm not using that one. 'Cause-
Keep in mind, most of these guys of the guards are took a big hit from that cone of cold.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be. I'm probably gonna end up blowing the key point anyway because there's a lot of people here. It's just more of, am I using them all on one person?
Okay.
Just do it one at a time.
Yeah.
That's a natural 16, so that'll hit.
Yes, it sure will.
Unless they're
Yeah.
wearing full plate. In which case,
Go ahead and
24.
roll damage
Yeah, I was gonna.
for the one.
imagine you
Oh damn, nobody's close. All right, no sneak attack. So just max damage though for 10.
Oh yeah, it's already that one's already unconscious and dead.
Fantastic.
You don't get advantage from the dead body?
No, that dead body is not providing a
Wow.
threat, I'm afraid.
All right.
Okay, and then
Oversight.
Why
in the
you
wizard.
raise them?
blue and green are with us. Pink and purple didn't attack, so that leaves red and bitch face.
Red and orange. Red has attacked Zarn, and
Orange is dead. I just killed her.
no. I just for the sake of the whole thing.
All right, well,
Red
fuck
attacks
it.
Zarn. Orange is dead.
We're gonna go here and attack red then.
All right, make an attack.
That's a natural 18, which will hit.
Yes,
and
it will.
because Zarn is there, I also get sneak attack, so it's 3d6 damage.
For what it's worth, you're not going to need it, and you'd be able to tell.
Well, sneak attack happens anyway.
You can, I believe, choose on sneak attack.
I
if you
can?
don't want
Really?
to use it. Yeah, you just basically never don't want to use it, so it doesn't come into play very often.
Okay, well, I rolled 3 at once, so I'll just re-roll.
Once per turn, you can deal an extra damage to one creature you
Okay.
hit with an attack.
That is 9 damage.
Yep, dead.
Sweet.
That cone of cold did a number on them.
And
It was Cone of Cold.
Yeah.
Okay.
as
It
she
was like the
falls,
whole room.
Yeah.
as she falls,
That's a perfect
Carter
thought.
just watches, like the body falls almost in slow motion as Carter's eyes just pinpoint on this bitch. He jumps over the dead body and knees her in the face, lands, and continues punching.
All right, and you can attack roll for the knee.
Natural 17, so that'll hit.
Yes, it will.
And I can't use sneak attack because nobody's there.
Okay.
That's 6 damage on the first one, so that's the
I'm there
knee.
in spirit.
6. Okay.
So that's 3, okay. 15?
15 total damage.
No, 15 to hit.
That just hits.
Yes. 7 damage. Last hit. 18, that'll hit. And that's 10 damage.
10 damage. Okay, cool. And you burned your key point for that?
Yep.
Cool. Awesome. Anything else on your turn? I think you've done everything you can, but...
I mean, I have a hell of a lot more things to run, or like movement speed and stuff like that, but I'm
Yeah.
staying right where the fuck I am in front of this bitch.
Just use all of the rest of your movement to just like rope it open in front of her. Just do it.
Run around and then
Oh,
come
am I here?
back.
Am I over on the left? Am I on the right?
Yeah, and then float like a butterfly, sting like a bee.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, cool. That makes it the other guards' turns. They are both going to turn and flank her. Give me a moment here. Okay, they're each going to make an attack against her.
Yay,
The
they're
one on top hits with an 18, the one on bottom hits with a 21. So they deal... Wow. Alright, so they deal 9 and 6 damage respectively. She picked the wrong ones. Those guys are way more useful than the other ones.
Yay!
Yeah, they didn't even do anything, and I just kicked their ass.
Cool. That ends their turn. We're back up to Norin.
Okay. I'm gonna run to here. Can I use my action to draw respite and hand it to Zarn?
Drawing respite is technically an action.
And then bonus action, hand it to him?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay, I'm gonna do that then. Just be careful with this. I already almost lost it once. And weirdly enough, it was fighting the skull last time. This feels appropriate. Just be careful. And I hand him respite. And then I'm gonna just sort of step over this way, and I'm gonna look at Pink Guard and go, hey, with us or with person who's trying to kill us?
They're like, it's been like 8 seconds, and he's just like,
I get you, man. It's cool. Just take a second, realize she tried to kill you with cold shit, and 2 of those other guards just attempted to murder all of your prisoners who were completely surrendered. And not to belabor the point here, I'm willing to bet literally all of the money I have on me right now that if we just happen to go and pop open the shirt of Buddy over here, you're gonna find a red gem in this chest. Just throwing shit out there.
That was a long 6 seconds.
yeah, that was a very long 6 seconds. No, seriously.
Norin's speaking speed is like motor mouth.
Yeah.
Just okay. He's
His talking,
So I'm
his
gonna go ahead
talking
and
speed.
call that your turn.
yes.
Yeah.
It was already my turn. I was just
Yeah. All right, he's on you up.
Okay, so since this happens kind of at the same time, I bonus action take a potion because
Okay.
I was at 4.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right, and then as Norin hands it to me, I kind of push the sword back into his hand, and I say, "Don't worry, I got this." And my hand starts to crackle with electricity, and I run up and punch this bitch in the face again with inflict wounds.
All right, roll inflict wounds for me.
Come on, you gotta want it. You wanted it. You wanted it.
Yep. All right.
Wait, do I get advantage because people are flanking?
No flanking.
You are not flanking currently.
God damn it!
I thought you didn't do flanking anyway.
I do flanking if you are directly opposite.
I mean,
Gotcha.
You're not directly
Sort of.
opposite, sorry, buddy. Them's the rules.
whatever. I punch this bitch in the face.
You certainly do, sir.
That'd be pretty good if that was the crit. 56 damage.
Oh, man.
Hey guys,
Cool.
I know we hate her a lot, but like, we're really overusing the bitch thing.
All right. And then so that was
There are
5,
other
10,
insults.
15,
She
20,
deserves it.
and
Yeah,
then
but what about like ass hat?
Don't
With-
stand next to the fire.
yeah, with my 20, I want to go through the door, and then is my armor on this side?
Yeah, you see that there is a pile of your armor and weapons and shit right here.
Okay. And then I can't pick it up yet, but I'm gonna
Nope.
get ready to
Get
do that
there.
next turn.
Isn't it
All right,
like
cool.
10 minutes to put it on?
Yeah, I'm just picking it up, not putting it on.
Yeah, okay, so you're standing
Honestly, I
next
would
to the
just
pile of
pick-
stuff at the moment.
Yeah.
Like I have backup split mail for you. It's in the bag of holding.
Cool.
This is a stupid conversation. By the way.
Cool. So it is now... Well, both of them are dead, so never mind, it's not their turn.
You're damn right
It makes
they're
it
dead.
Deidre's turn now. Deidre is going to... what is Deidre going to do? Deidre's going to do something interesting. Deidre pulls out from inside of her robes And you can see this standing right next to her. She sort of mutters something under her breath. A handful of fine black powder that she blows directly into your face, and then suddenly emanating from what?
Can I counterspell this?
You may attempt to.
I would like to do that. Yes.
Okay, you're gonna have to roll for that.
Ooh.
Okay. The roll is 10 plus spells level, so I do a charisma check. Sorry, scrolling up my character sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Charisma check. 22.
Yes.
So that's
that will definitely do that.
Not a 12th level
yes.
spell.
No, it's not. Jesus, dude. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that'll burn the 6th level spell she was gonna use. And she looks over at you just with hate in her eyes.
I'm just gonna wave politely. Just, hi.
And she goes ahead and is going to take a bonus option to just make an offhand strike at one of the guards next to her. So that will be minus her.
Oh, you don't want to play with me anymore?
She knows she can kill them.
I mean, that's a good thing.
That'll hit. Let's see if they go down. For 5 damage. That'll do it.
Ah, damn.
Yeah. She takes out Blue, who was the weaker one. So they are deceased, and you see her gain a little bit of vitality.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Yeah. Just a little, but a little.
Just a tiny bit.
Okay. So that ends her turn. Oh no, actually, she's then going to. No, she's gonna stay put.
Wherever you go, I will find you.
And then it is Bree's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers on her,
Okay.
which is a Wisdom save against 17. And I rolled a 1, so it's gonna be a Wild Magic Surge.
Okay. She filled that with a natural 2. What's your wild magic
wait.
number?
It was
Is
I rolled
Dissonant-
I rolled a 1. But,
Is Dissonant Whisper? I thought Dissonant Whispers was a cantrip.
It is not. You're
It is
thinking Vision
not.
Mockery.
Yeah, this
Ah.
is
Gotcha.
So I need to roll.
Please be something like really good.
I want it to be something stupid.
Hold on.
That's because that's the only reason that I would ever play.
I'm gonna open the door
Oh, yeah,
again.
trust me, I know.
For all the goofy
69.
shit.
What was it?
69.
I feel like I'm gonna open the door and everyone's gonna be just ripped away to another reality. Guys?
No, we're just gonna have a bunny in the corner wearing like a sick name.
Okay. Everyone, with the exception of Deidre and the 2 individuals up against the wall, turn invisible.
Even me?
Nice.
Even you.
I'm outside.
Nice.
That's
Doesn't
nice
matter.
one.
All right.
Wild magic is wild magic. Does weird shit.
Oh, it was
Except for you,
11.
Bree, you are not invisible.
I am not invisible. Uh-oh. And it was 11. Just
11 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. And then what's the other effect of Vicious Mockery?
Dissonant Whispers. On a failed save, it takes
yeah.
Psychic must immediately use its reaction to move as far as its speed allows away from you.
Oh. She's
Creature
against the
doesn't
wall.
move into obviously dangerous ground.
Okay, she can't move any further anyway.
Right.
So her reaction is expended like attempting to move, but she can't move.
Right.
I kind of wish she would move because I would be able to punch her in the face.
Yeah. Sadly,
Sorry.
she's kind of stuck at the moment.
She's kind of stuck between people there.
A little bit.
And I'll just stay in the corner.
Okay, cool. Cool. That ends your turn then?
Yeah.
make it pink and purple's turn. Pink is going to sort of like. Actually, none of you can see Pink doing anything because Pink is invisible. Suddenly, Pink reappears, making an attack on Purple.
God damn it.
Wait, I thought pink and purple were like...
Yeah, Purple seemed to have chosen sides quicker than Pink, and Pink disagreed.
Oh, okay. Well,
Wait,
purple
so
hasn't done...
wait, blue and green were
On your side.
okay, and then pink. Okay, gotcha.
Well, like I said, yeah, because purple hasn't done anything. I don't even think they've moved since
No,
we've
Purple
started.
went back and made an attack on Deidre.
Oh, did they? Wow.
Yes.
I must have missed that.
Oh, geez, we'll pay attention to the game.
Got
What
it.
am I doing? Those both hit. Okay. Oh no, that one hits. And it is
I've been trying to figure out what I'm going to do next turn.
Yep.
Since I apparently just have a shit ton of things I can
Oh,
do
good.
now.
1 damage. Plus that. Okay, so 4.
The grand answer is punch.
Okay. Okay. Oh no. That. Yeah. That one dies actually. So that's just enough to make that one dead. And this one's gnawing invisible. Cool. So that, oh, not that button. So that ends their turn. Going to Carter, you're up.
Okay, if I walk away from the bitch, she gets an attack of opportunity with disadvantage?
As a no, enough of a bitch, please.
Sorry.
Like, it's fine a little bit, but that's literally been every single time you've referred to her, so chill, everyone.
All of you.
So if I
Anyway,
run away from...
Poopy.
Yes.
She gets attacked? Okay.
she has used her reaction already this turn, attempting to flee from Bree. So no, she wouldn't.
Awesome.
Well,
Okay,
the Carter
so-
invisible anyway.
Yeah. Oh, and you're invisible anyway, so she would
I
have.
figured that would be the disadvantage part.
Yeah.
So let's see. Yeah, I can do that. All right, cool. Because I have movement speed of what? 40? 50. Oh yeah. Okay. So Carter is going to invisibly run all the way back to this wall,
Okay.
and then using the stillness of the wall, push himself off and run full speed and knee her in the face.
All right. You have advantage on the first attack because you're coming out of invisibility.
I roll 211, so it's 19 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Damn, I really wanted to crit that. Okay. And I rolled minimum damage! Come on!
How much damage is that?
5.
Okay. More attacks, presumably?
Yeah. Where are they? Points. Down another one. 16. I think that hits.
Yes, 16 hits.
Not using that one. 9 damage.
Okay.
Next one. Dash natural 16. That'll hit.
Yep.
8 damage.
Okay.
18 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
7 damage.
Okay.
I think I have one more.
If you use your key point, you have one more, yes.
Yes. Yeah, that's a hit. Natural 15.
Yep.
For 6.
Okay. Yeah, that was a whole bunch of damage in that round. All right. Jesus.
I could have rolled higher, and I was really hoping for that crit.
I don't know, man. You hit all 5 of those. You've hit every strike you've taken, which is
Yeah, I know. That's why
yeah.
I was just really hoping to get the crit
Yeah,
on that, so I
I
could,
know. Yeah.
get more damage.
Yeah, but you just beat the snot out of her.
Yep. I was really kind of hoping she'd take more damage from the first one because I just kneed her in the head and like her head would like bounce off the back wall.
Yeah, she does have, and you'd know this because you've been around people who use it. She is currently wearing mage armor, so that is protecting her somewhat from a flavor standpoint.
Okay.
Me too.
There. So that ends your turn, presumably.
Yeah.
Cool. That makes it this one's turn, who is going to step forward, sort of standing over the body of her fallen comrade, who I'm just going to move her here for the sake of ease of seeing. And she's going to take a strike at Deidre, which will miss. And that will end her turn. And we go back up to Norin.
Alright. So, I'm invisible. I have a sword. Somebody is being ungrateful. And particularly want to murder a pink guy yet. Pink guy just like murdered purple guy, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Then I am gonna run to here.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? No. I'm gonna stand exactly where I am, and I am going to double Eldritch Blast.
On Deidre?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm a warlock, and I should do warlock.
Okay, first one misses, second one hits.
I'd say I shove her back, but she's against the wall.
Yeah, you're not gonna. You can try, but she won't go anywhere.
I would like to, just for the flavor. Just
Yeah.
for funsies.
She gets shoved into the wall and looks very unhappy about it. The other one strikes just over her
Go
head,
away.
slightly overestimating her stature.
Okay. And then, excuse me, I'm going to bonus action. Can I have control of this here?
I actually don't think I can give it to you. Where do you want to move it? Just ping for me.
Give me 1 second because I have to read
Sorry.
how far I can move it.
Yeah, this is why I should have let you draw it, and I didn't because I'm a doom.
30 feet. Okay.
You can get it up there, but you're gonna
Right,
probably hurt
right,
Carter.
up, right, smack.
Don't put it in front of the door.
It's not. It's going to briefly go in front of me.
You could always put it on Pink. She's clearly turned, or they've turned.
What I'm thinking is,
Where?
that particular route, so that it doesn't hit Carter, but does hit her and briefly rolls on top of a corpse, which I will feel
So you want
really
it
bad
here?
about. Like,
Okay, so you want to run it into her via the purple corpse.
well, unless I can unless there's another spot I could put it where it won't hit Carter, which I don't think there is.
You can hit the
No.
pink one.
No.
Really? He can only
No, I
hit
can
one
only
per
roll
turn.
into one. Yeah,
So if he
I
wants
can.
to do
No,
that-
I'm saying
Ram
if you
into
hit the
her
pink
and
one,
then
you won't hit Carter.
Yeah, I think Zarn's trying to say just don't hit Deidre, but do what you're gonna do, BB. Where are you moving
No,
it?
I want to hit the spellcaster.
Okay.
Oh, and also you're no
Jesus.
longer invisible because you've
Yeah,
cast the
that's
spell.
fine. And yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So, and suddenly the scent of long pork. As that rolls in, it's a dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
That's a fail. What's the dice you're about to roll?
4d6 plus 4.
How do you want to do this?
I just
Yeah!
roll over her like a really shitty boulder, like an Indiana Jones movie. Or, actually, wait, have you ever seen Austin Powers?
Yes.
The steamroller?
I was gonna say the steamroller.
Ah! Move! Move!
Bonk. Whomp.
Fair enough. So you sort of cast these Eldritch Blasts at her, one missing, the other one striking, and then command your Flaming Sphere to roll across the room, rolling over the corpse of this elite, and then just enveloping this dwarven woman, who you just hear screaming, and then the screaming stops.
As soon as the screaming stops, I'm gonna dissipate the spear.
So I guess this means we're not going to jail.
No, but it also
It's-
means we
it-
should probably run.
You
Well,
find
as soon as she dies, I look straight at the one in the corner.
hold on.
Pink dot.
I am going to dissipate the sphere.
Yep, so sphere
as soon as
dissipates,
she's
and you
dead?
see a smoking, charred corpse of a dwarf. Clearly dead.
Yeah. Where are we going?
Actually, no, you're not out of combat yet.
Yeah, that other guy's
Yeah.
still
Yep.
attempting to fight.
Cool. So that ends your turn, BB.
Oh, and Zarn's right outside the door.
Actually, I'm
In
gonna
that,
run. Can I, with my movement, run over here and just
yes, you can.
swing the door open?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. At this point,
Yeah.
it's open because Zarn opened it previously.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna
Zarn,
stand
it's
in
your
front of the
turn.
door. I'll be right here and be like, she's dead.
Okay, so can I pick stuff up as a bonus action, or is that my action?
I'll say it's a bonus action, but as a note, that stuff will be visible, whereas you are invisible.
I thought so. Okay, so before I pick it up, I cure wounds myself.
Okay, you are now visible.
Okay, so at level 3, so
Yep.
last slot. Yes.
Nice. Yeah.
That's a good roll, dude.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I pick my stuff up.
Hey.
A 5 and 2 8s.
Define your stuff.
Shield and Thundercrack.
Okay, so Shield of Morm and Thundercrack are now in your hands again. Anything else in your turn?
I step back into the room, like, ha! What? What?
What? Sounds about right. To
yeah.
the charred corpse of the dwarf.
Yeah, because I never saw this pink one do anything, so I'm like, oh, are we done? And that's my turn.
Cool. That makes it Bree's turn. Actually, I'm gonna have Deidre roll a death save.
Really?
Fail.
Sorry, I was. No, pink one is nasty. So I will roll a chromatic orb acid at her.
Rip this one.
Does it like roll on the ground like a board?
No, it
I feel like
hurts
it's not going to take
you.
much to kill her.
So that was 26 to hit.
Yeah, a little bit. That'll do.
Jesus.
Wow.
Like,
Oh, are
fucking
we
perfect
killing this one
curveball.
now? Okay.
Oh yeah, she killed the
14
other. She killed
damage.
the slightly burnt dude.
Yeah, that acid just, you watch it eat a hole through her armor and then her chest.
Ugh.
Never mind.
That's my turn.
Yeah. Alright. And then there's this one who you recognize as being in the front and has attacked Deidre. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and end combat since that's a known ally.
Haha.
Hashtag fuck the skull. You on our side?
Yes. Yes, I'm on your side.
Okay, cool. Can I? Purple was one, or blue was the other one that was on our team, right?
Yeah, she actually now steps away from over the corpse of the other fallen individual who was also on your side.
Can I go check the blue one and see if they're like real dead or just like mostly dead?
Make a medicine check.
I'm not quite dead.
Yeah.
I want to investigate
It's just
Deidre to see if
mostly
she
dead.
has the crystal.
Nat 20 this wisdom roll. 12?
They
If it helps, I'll
are
dump all of my lay on hands into it.
they are bleeding out, but not quite dead yet. Definitely unconscious, but not quite dead.
Ooh, 'cause I'll lay on hands for 2.
For 2?
I only have 3 left.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I just want to make sure I heard you right.
Yes, for 2.
You reach down and a quick intake of breath, and then coughing blood just from
Good-
out of
good-
out of
good
the mouth.
The
interpretation.
recovery
Great.
position.
Can I check purple? Or is purple dead?
I may have
Purple at
slightly
this point.
immolated purple.
Yeah, purple is dead.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Then
not bad.
can I investigate Deidre to see if she had the red crystal?
Yes. Yes, you can. Roll an investigation check. Keep in mind, this is all taking time for whatever that's worth to you.
Oh.
Yes, she does in fact have a red crystal embedded in her chest.
Did it trigger?
She didn't do anything to trigger it, to your knowledge.
She's dead,
But-
right?
Yeah.
Yes, actually, as you're investigating her, you actually feel, as you're sort of opening her robes up to check, like, sort of her sternum, you feel the breath stop coming.
Okay.
Carter runs out, and what equipment is out here?
It's your stuff.
chest.
It's everything that you guys took off. Zarn's breastplate is actually inside because he took it off inside. So none of Zarn's stuff is out here. Your staff is out here. Bree's like rapier is out here. Any other?
My shield.
I think that's actually it.
My shield should be there.
Yes.
So
and your
my
shield.
staff, the rapier, and the shield.
Yeah, I think that's everything.
Okay.
That would have been all the
Carter-
equipment they took for you because I didn't take your armor and they didn't take like your clothes.
Yeah,
They
Carter
just
puts
took weapons
his staff,
and shields.
Carter puts his staff on his back, picks up the shield and the rapier, walks in and hands both to the people.
Thank you.
Right now that they're dead, I think we should probably get the hell out of here.
I want to check
Yeah.
her pockets first, and then I'm gonna go grab my armor.
You're gonna put your armor on, or you're just gonna grab it?
Well, I want to check her pockets first.
Okay. Roll another investigation check.
For the record, Quads,
Fuck me.
Carter
You don't
is
really find
standing
anything on
out.
here.
Carter is standing outside the door, longbow and arrow knocked, just in case.
I believe you have used your staff lengthener already today in the fight against the automaton.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, so that means it should still be long because it doesn't go back by
it's
itself.
it's
right?
How long
pronounced-
does it last?
I don't think you actually gave me.
That would surprise me, but it's possible.
It's pronounced automaton.
I'm not perfect.
I'll look.
I'm checking too. Hold on.
All right, I start putting on my armor.
I'm gonna talk to the two guards.
I think you're right. Oh no, it says lasts for 1 minute.
Oh, really? All right,
Yeah.
I guess we'll go then.
It's intended to be used for one fight a day. Look at whoa, weird. How funny how that works.
Yeah.
So you got short bow.
The sarcasm.
Haha.
The DM sass.
It's okay,
That
Carter. It
is
happens.
quite
It's okay, Carter. It happens to everybody.
Shut it.
Eh.
Right.
Great joke.
So-
My DM sass
short bow,
is secondary to Snicket's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can agree with that.
Hey, guards who are standing in front of me. Hey.
Yes. The
You're on
one
the ground.
who's still standing is like,
Yeah.
yes.
Hey.
Um,
So.
You all should leave. We will figure
is there
out
like
the
a
story.
back way out?
No, there's not. This is all the guards in the building. You'll be able to get out without being seen. Be cautious once you're outside in the city itself, but you'll be able to get out of the hall. Scene.
They know we were in here. Yes.
Who does? Only us.
Just you guys?
Everyone else who knew is dead.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking the story is. You came down here responding to a malfunctioning automaton. The automaton killed him, and then Deidre.
Norin, I really think we should get out of here and not make up a story.
Okay,
Yes,
fine.
we can take care of the details. You all should go.
If anybody
It's
asks,
in-
my name is Lars Gerhardt, and I was never here. And I walk out.
As you walk out, there will be. Shit, we need to go as well. We're not safe here. None of us are. We won't be safe for long in the city.
Do you
They
know
follow you
where
around.
we can get our ship back?
Your ship?
Yeah.
What happened to your ship?
Somebody
It's
impounded it.
taken.
Let's
Probably
take it
on-
back.
We
Send
should be
beams.
safe until the morning.
Aspect.
When are you supposed to get it back?
It was impounded by Dundee, and the Dockmasters Guild said they were looking into it. So if we don't have another way out, I've got.
Let's just steal it back.
Think
I would. You
what if
won't
it's,
be
like,
able to.
fucked up?
It's
Yeah.
out to. It would be out to sea. It wouldn't be stealable, most likely. But if
We
the
can just-
Dockmaster knows
Port. Yeah.
an error like that, I suspect it shouldn't be long. Lay low. Don't go outside much, and you should be fine. They won't know specifically what happened for at least a day. It'll take time for the diviners, the inquisitors, the other inquisitors to see what happened here.
All right. Is your buddy there going to be okay?
At this point, she's also sort of stood up and actually now has like one arm around the shoulder, like the green is like supporting blue, right? Like
Okay.
helping her
Okay.
stand. Yes, we'll be fine. We'll take care of it. We can talk to one of our friends in the organization.
Before they do that, I wanna give her just one more. Just try to top her off. Give her a level 1 cure wounds.
I was going to give
All
her
right.
a healing potion if you want to save a spell slot.
Nah.
Okay.
Okay, level 1 cure wounds, cool. You see some vitality come back, and the wound in her side sort of stitches up a little bit. She stands a little straighter. Right. Thank you both.
Yeah.
Thank you all. Lay low until you get your ship back, and then leave. We'll be doing the same.
Sounds good.
It's not safe here for us anymore.
That's a shame. I like this place.
Maybe one day, but as long as the Skullsworn still hold positions, which clearly, and she looks down at Deidre, they do.
Yep. All right. Everybody running for help? Running like hell? Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh, hey. Oh, never mind. I have used spell slots. Never mind. I was gonna suggest we do something super cool, but we can't now.
So you guys are just gonna run like bats out of hell basically to get out of here, or what's the plan exactly?
Run really fast to get to the entrance, and then cautiously look out the entrance.
Would haste have ended by now?
It only lasts for a minute.
Yeah,
lasts for a
haste at this point is wearing off. I'll say it would probably last till you get to the entrance.
And then he's all tired.
And then I like freeze for a few seconds, and then I'm just like back to normal because that's what it says.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
gets hit with a wave of lethargy.
That lasts for a round, right?
Yeah.
Until the target can't move or take
Until
action
after its
until
next turn.
So
Okay,
I'm
yeah,
out.
so-
So
I'm
So
like,
basically, you
really-
have to like bend over and you take deep breaths, and you're just like
Yeah.
totally wiped for about 6 seconds or so, and then you're all right, sort of back to normal. So the four of you make your way to the entrance quickly, encountering no other guards as you were instructed by the other two. The two of them, pretty hot on your heels, to be honest. Then you peek outside and need perception checks from whoever's looking out.
Yo.
I'm gonna say at that point is when he's taking his breath.
Bree,
Make
are
it
you
to the
looking?
entrance, and he's just.
Yeah, I got a 13.
Okay, you guys look out, and so far as you can tell, the way seems clear. There's no guards in the immediate vicinity. Doesn't appear to be anyone walking about nearby. It's dark outside, and a cloudy night, in fact, too. It's quite dark.
Should we stealth?
Okay, so we're probably okay. Let's go. Let's keep it down.
We should probably be quiet and try not to be seen.
Fog cloud.
I think it's still
It doesn't
here.
move with us.
No, I think there's literally a fog cloud already here.
Actually,
It hasn't
yeah,
been an hour.
there would still be a fog cloud outside.
I do it outside
My
the
last
range.
cloud magic surge.
Yeah.
All right, so then I
Just to
do.
really, really up the.
Yeah, so fog cloud's only 20 feet, so I'll put one on the other side to make a 40-foot long.
Well, so on the other side, remember, is the colonnade itself.
So would this 20-foot cloud cover our way from the building to the
Oh,
across?
totally. Yeah, it's like 10 feet from the building to the
Oh,
colonnade.
okay. Then I don't do that.
Alright, let's go, but keep it low.
Okay. I want stealth checks from all 4 of you.
I'm also I'm gonna do that, and then as we
Really?
go-
Oof.
Actually,
Ah, crap.
I can still do that, can I?
Clank,
How
clank,
many
clank,
times
clank,
can I do
clank,
that
clank,
per
clank,
day?
clank, 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 clank.
Oh, flinging
Oh,
these
you took.
around.
When do you get your key points back, John? On a short
plus
rest or long?
28.
Short.
Both.
Okay, cool. Right, yeah.
can I also, while we're sneaking out,
But we haven't taken a short rest yet, so.
You took one at
However,
some point, yeah, but not since this fight.
Claude, as we walk out the door, I'm gonna send my automaton
Yeah. Okay.
out
Sure.
and just be like, go up ahead. If there's guards coming, make a sound like an owl.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So for the record,
Fling them up there.
I rolled a 3 on
Mhm.
stealth, unfortunately, but I have plus 10, so I have 13,
Mhm.
and I use 2 key points to cast Pass Without Trace.
Hey,
Okay, so everybody gets plus 10 more.
16.
So I have
38!
So Tracy's fucking invisible.
Yeah.
Bree is rather.
She has become the fog.
Yeah. Yeah, she has become the night. Bree is Batman.
Oh my
Um,
god, we need to get her an owl.
Yes, Batman.
I'm Batman. Can you go ahead and roll perception for me from Christopher Robin?
Yes, I can. And thank you for using his full name. 22.
Okay. As Christopher, okay, you don't hear anything from Christopher.
Okay. That's a good thing. Alright, then sneak up to the edge of the colonnade.
Okay.
Stick
You
your
guys
head
look
around.
out, and at this area, at this time of night, there's not really anybody out in this area of town.
Alright, I'm gonna take a second, look around at us. Are any of us covered in blood?
There's a few of you with visible wounds that are bleeding a little bit. Zarn is currently carrying his armor.
No, I was putting it on while I was down there.
You can't. It takes 10 minutes to put your breastplate on.
But we were talking the whole time.
It took you like 2 minutes to have that conversation.
Dude, just stuff it in the bag of holding. We can get it back when we get to the.
Can I do it while we run?
Not if you're trying to be fast
would like
or
to
stealthy.
I'm never stealthy.
I would like to see you walk.
Yeah, but you can't even try.
Fine. I just can't. I still carry it though.
Okay.
Are you sure I have a?
Oh, in that case, it's a 19 since I don't have disadvantage. Haha.
Actually, yeah. Well, no, because it was the
Plus-
first roll, which was a 6.
Yeah.
Shit.
So you
get
have 16 either way.
Fuck.
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Only I have advantage on stealth.
Fucking
I still
clerics.
only rolled a 2 and a 3.
I mean, you could play a Dex cleric. You could
I
be a
actually
stealthy
really
cleric.
want to play a. I want
Yeah.
to play a dexterity,
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
right?
Um,
But seriously, man, like bag of holding.
I got
But
it.
what are you wearing for armor?
Okay. He's not wearing anything right now. He's just.
I mean, he's got an undershirt on and shit. Like he doesn't.
No, but I
like-
mean, if he's wearing a breastplate, you don't take a disadvantage.
Also, yeah. Wait. Yeah.
What?
You don't get disadvantage from a breastplate. That's why I picked it.
Yeah, that's why my
So
cleric.
that's not all
would
he
look
wears. That's just what he had taken off.
I'll be
Yeah.
right back. There's a
Oh, so
bug
he's
in the
just
house.
Wearing, like pauldron.
Go be the man.
I did.
Fulfill
not
your normative gender role.
There you go.
All right. Just head back to the inn that we already know we have rooms in.
You do. It
I don't even know if that's a good
Zarn's
idea.
room is in a different inn nearby. As
Oh,
no.
he can room with Carter.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm volunteering.
You
Carter
notice how
to
he
share
doesn't
that room.
volunteer someone else's room.
Yeah, he's not
I
gonna
mean,
fight.
Carter doesn't care.
Yeah.
know.
I don't give a damn. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just say that Zarn would go back with you guys to the inn and find a room with somebody. You guys make your way back. As you get close to the quays, sort of out of proper, there is more happening. There are some people about at this hour, sort of just late night, you know, sailors and locals and whatnot, sort of stumbling out of bars and things. There are a couple of funny glances at you guys because you look injured and like sort of carrying stuff, but nothing.
Bar fight.
Yeah, basically, that's sort of the. This isn't super out of the ordinary. In sort of this area of town. You guys make your way up to your rooms without incident. At some point, the two guards went a different direction. You're not sure where.
All right, so all four of us in whatever the biggest room is, and take a second to figure out what we do.
I mean,
Yes, no,
we could.
thoughts from
We
the
could.
party? Okay, let's do that. So, here's my thinking. Tomorrow morning, we go see if the ship is back. If the ship is not back, we use the gate or the stones of which name threshold stones. We use those and we port back to like Corellington, somewhere that's far, far away.
I vote for Corellendale.
I know you would.
Shut up,
That's why I
John.
picked.
I mean,
Shut up, John.
We can get back. We can be safe in a safe place and out
I
of
mean,
the way.
like, I know you guys joked about me being like, you know, Garrick's pet or whatever the hell you want to call it, but I feel like reporting back to him would be
We
good,
could
considering
also do
they're
that.
the ones that sent us here.
Given threshold stones, we could easily actually do both of those things.
So, I mean, I'm just saying, I feel like going back to
Yeah, I'm actually okay with both.
Ravenhold is probably the best bet at this point.
Yeah, we know that's a safe place.
So is Corellendale.
So just for clarification on the way that threshold stones work,
Uh-huh.
when you use them to go somewhere, well, you have both of them, which Bree does in fact have both of them because she sneaky
Yeah.
picked up the second one.
Yeah.
You have to drop one of them when you use it, right? And so it leaves one behind wherever you're going, from wherever you're leaving,
Okay.
right? So you can return to that place as long as you're not going someplace on another plane. But you
I
can't
hope
like
somebody
you
didn't
can't
steal our
hop
stone.
destination to destination without making a return
Yeah.
trip.
We have
And
to
you can
Oh, well
find
then,
a secure place to keep them.
yeah, leave one of
I
the
mean-
stones on the ship.
But we don't have a ship.
I was
That's the problem.
if we get the ship back,
and as a note, you
I-
can only use the stones once per long rest.
if we get the ship back, we take the ship for maybe like how long did we know that it
Take
took
the ship
to get
and let's just haul ass to
Take-
Dragonix. 2 weeks.
2 weeks? Okay.
Yeah, it's approximately 2
Um,
weeks. Now, granted,
Oh,
never mind. You guys have two sailors. You're good. You can do it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because all
I'd
I
like
could
to
think
think
of was
Norman's
like,
learning or going to learn something this time because he feels bad about.
because all I could think about doing was
He's a good
taking
cook,
the ship,
but
taking the ship out maybe a day's worth, like dropping anchor, leaving the ship there, and then using the stones to go to Ravenhold. But then that would
The
leave
ship
the
will
ship
be-
out in the open.
gone.
Yeah.
I'm thinking if we just go across the sea, the 2 weeks to Dragonix, and then leave one of the stones with Anto, and then port up to.
And
mean,
there's in
we
more
could-
and
Shit, right? He's in.
Yeah.
I always
We
forget.
do we
We can
do
it
have
with
a
Erlax.
I was saying we have
Erlax?
Alana's uncle.
Do we
Oh,
not
that's
have
also
to check in with that guy because we killed that other guy?
I don't think we have time.
Besides,
Plus, he's
his
some kind
people
of
will do
bullshit
it.
Spellcaster. He can figure his own shit.
Yeah, we had those two guards were under his employ, so he'll get the word about it. At this point, we need to get sleep, we need to get better, and we need to get our ship back at the very least, so we can get out of here.
I
And we need to.
do I still have 500? No, I don't.
So that's the plan. And if
so
we,
we
don't
get out.
our ship back-
So we get out of here, and then what?
Get back to mainland and then figure it out from
Yeah.
there. I just don't want to be here when they go through the whole investigation and realize that there's like some random orange feathers at the seat of a crown. and also a whole bunch of water, and like a scrap of red fabric, and I don't know.
You got the distinct impression. You got the distinct impression from the concern from the guards, and they would have relayed this to you in a quick way that made sense to you. Yeah, basically.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured.
They basically have people who can look back in time and, you know, closed circuit TV style see what happened.
That's A, actually pretty awesome, and B, brilliant. But
It's
yeah,
like,
we should.
What we did was bad, but we didn't do it for bad reasons.
You didn't,
They're
but
not
you
gonna
don't know
believe
how
us.
many Skullsworn are where.
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah.
Hell, the captain could have been a Skullsworn for all we know.
Yeah. So we need to just leave. We need to sleep, get our energy back. Hopefully get the ship back tomorrow, today, whatever the heck you want to know, whatever the heck you want
If
to
we
say.
don't,
And
how
then,
ridiculous is it if we put the other stone in a parcel and mail it to Ravenhold? Like, put it in a parcel to Ravenhold and then use it to open a portal and go to Corellendil. And then
actually, I have an idea.
how logical it is. Yeah. Anyway, this is probably a start.
I have an idea, actually, Quads. This is a
Yes.
mechanical question, and I don't know if it's true.
Mm-hmm.
Would it be possible to set the stones down, teleport, and then say I leave my automaton behind and give it the strict instructions to, after we're gone, pick up the stone and then travel the 2 weeks across? Is that feasible? Obviously, it's 2 weeks and it's not fast, so it might even take longer. But the stone will be at least traveling at a high speed.
6 months later.
Yeah.
This is
there's
assuming
that.
it doesn't get attacked by like some kind of sea drake.
Yeah.
I mean, we're taking
It's
chances.
kind of what I was expecting. Yeah.
So,
So you're back.
Yeah, I don't want to leave the ship though.
I mean, I guess you could technically do that. Yes,
I
you
know
could
this.
give your automaton those instructions, but there are definitely a lot of possible things
I
that
know
could
that.
happen.
Oh yeah.
Way.
I love how you think I'm gonna give my stone to some bird.
Also that.
It was a plan, all right? I didn't say it was a flawless plan. Well, I mean, getting the ship back is, we already went and talked to the person in charge of the boating area, and they have no say.
Can't
We
we?
just killed we just killed the guy in charge of the city, and apparently one of his best buddies.
We're in a big city. Can't we find someone to forge us a letter that says we can take the ship back?
The issue, you guys have been told that the ship is coming to you, like by the dockmaster. He said that he would have it fixed, so far as you know. Like, it's not a matter of. It wasn't a matter of like, oh no, I'm not going to do this. It was a matter of, oh, I need to make this happen, and that will take time.
Where do they keep the ships? Did he tell us that?
You were told just now by the guards that it would probably be out at sea, basically doing trial runs, because they commandeer ships that haven't been paid for.
As in, they keep it for themselves?
Yeah.
Wow.
Part of the Navy.
I mean, that's efficient.
Should I swim out there and just take it back myself?
You could.
You could try to find it, sure.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a large
Somewhere
Nazi.
in
I
those,
know.
like,
I know where the entire
Pirates of
ocean
the
is. It's
Caribbean
fine.
bullshit where we actually like bait and switch them away from the good ship.
Yeah. It could work. All right, well, let's find just like a shady, like out of the way hotel. Stay there for the night and figure everything out tomorrow.
Well, we're
We're literally in
a
an
hotel.
inn right
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah,
I
you missed that part.
I was
Sorry,
killing a spider
You said
cricket
that.
apparently.
A spider cricket.
Of course.
two bugs in one.
It's not a real thing.
It's a spider that jumps.
That's every spider.
No, they
Yeah, that's every
I'm closing the door.
God damn it, Katie.
I love this argument. But yeah, we're literally in a hotel room.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, sorry.
literally, like.
We
no-
technically only have what? Oh wait, no, we had 3 rooms because Norin and Bree had their own room. I had my own room, and we made kind of the decision that you would stay in mine.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well,
I,
Nora did.
maybe I wanted my own
Unanimous
room.
Decision. Look, do you want to go like bargain with an innkeep right now?
Don't do that
What?
again.
Oh, that hurt.
I'm more than happy to go and observe you. But like that's also putting us out into vision more.
Yeah, we just need sleep. We'll figure things out in the morning.
Also, Carter, just as a thought, automatons outside, if they see guards approaching, like a group of guards approaching here with purpose, come tap on the window.
That sounds like a good plan.
Yeah. So I'll send mine left, you send yours like right.
Sure.
And we do that thing.
Damn, I loved having haste. Thank you, Tracy, for letting me feel that.
Haste is actually pretty cool.
Haste
Yeah.
isn't the same spell.
I knew you
I
wanted
didn't
it.
I didn't get to fully use it because I never got
No.
attacked, so my AC didn't matter, and
Yeah.
I didn't actually get to run.
Yeah, you guys
Because-
kind of ripped into her a little bit.
Well, you
man,
got to
how-
use it on the way out.
Yeah,
So I
no.
could.
So as a note, just because I want to tell you that spell you counterspelled, Norin,
Yeah.
was Circle of Death.
Oh fuck!
Thank you.
Ooh boy!
That sounds bad.
Ooh.
8d6
for-
necrotic damage on everyone in the room.
Ooh.
Ha! I
And
was
also
outside.
You, Zarn. Also
What?
you.
I was
It
outside.
60
The
feet,
circle.
60-foot sphere.
But the wall.
I only had 22 hit points.
Are walls nothing in this
Lord.
game?
I
was
mean,
at
not
40.
against magic, no.
Whatever. I'm not listening to walls ever again. I'm walking through them. I'm just walking around. Like fuck walls.
Anywho,
Walls are stupid.
so you guys are
Ah,
going to
it's
bed
hysterical.
and sending the birds to keep watch?
Yeah.
To knock
Just
on
if
windows
they-
if anything
yeah.
happens?
If
Okay,
there's like a
okay.
gang of guards approaching, is what I
Okay.
call this.
You guys get some sleep. We'll go ahead and get you a long rest. And you wake up, all 4 of you, in the mid-morning, uninterrupted by the automatons.
Yay!
Got my
All right,
spell
and then I'm
back.
gonna, when I wake up, I'm gonna take a minute, just look through the automaton's eyes, and just like look around.
Christopher Robin is sort of fluttering around, doing sort of circles around the building still. There's people milling about outside. It looks like a normal day, so far as you can tell.
Can I see the ship in the distance?
You're not
this-
really at a
is-
place where you could see the place where your ship was docked.
Okay, I thought this inn was closer to the
It-
shore for some reason.
It
That's
is,
fine.
yeah. I mean, it's kind of close, but it's hard for you to tell, like exactly.
I'm gonna-
Yeah.
God, so
I'm
why?
gonna tell Sarah to fly over to where the ship was, not stopping, just kind of doing like a one of these, and then fly right back, and then watch through her eyes the whole way.
Big ol' loop.
Find the ship.
Yeah. Well, first things first to figure out if it's there. If not, then we can figure things out afterwards.
You're looking for. You're sending yours to go find the ship.
To where the ship was docked.
To where the ship was docked. Okay.
And
as
then
you
just to
send
do
yours
like
over,
a loop and then come back.
Actually, yes. The Skull's Ruin is in fact docked where
As-
you left it previously.
Can I give a command to Sarah there, or do I have to wait for it to come back?
You'd have to wait for it to come back, I'll say. I didn't make that explicit, but I
Okay.
yeah.
Like the whole
I don't
time
think
Car's
you can-
sitting there, Zarn is like right next to his face, like just waiting. Like, is it there? Is it there? Is it there?
Did you find it? Did you find it? Did you find it?
I forgot. We can't actually move, right? During this
What are you
time, you
talking
are
about?
deaf and blind to your own. Yep. Continue. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I essentially have to wait for it to come back. And then as soon as Sarah comes back, the second he regains his hearing and his sight, he just jumps straight up, not even seeing Zarn there, and just screams, "It's back!" And then,
I take off running.
No, so does Carter. Carter's gone.
You guys, the two of you take off running. What are Bree and Norn doing?
Why? What? Why?
Are our doors next to each other?
Yeah, you
Like,
guys have like adjacent.
Yeah, we're
doors.
like free in the hallway.
I run out and like bang on both doors. It's back! We're going to the ship! And then just running.
I'm just gonna dimension door.
Bree, yeah, I was gonna say, do you want to mention? Actually, if you
Okay.
jump with me, we can save a spell.
Sure, let's use it.
So
God
the two
damn
of
it.
you blink outside,
I
several
can-
hundred
and
feet
if
ahead of the
that's
other
not-
two.
If that's not close enough, I will do it a second time to cover up.
You
Another
guys
500.
blink and you're basically on the dock, like on the little jetty that the ship is docked next to, and you look up and you do in fact see the ship.
For what it's worth,
Carter and Norn, as you guys, or Carter and Zarn rather, as you guys are running out. Carter, you specifically, there is the sort of barmaid sort of tries to flag you down as you run past.
All right. Well, I'm gonna leave this up to chance then. Yeah, he sees it. I
You
rolled a
do anything
natural
about it?
19. I stop. And like there's actual like dust that comes up because he's like stopping.
Yeah.
And then Zarn.
And you know what? I'm gonna add flavor to this. Nah, he's good.
He does not eat it. Yeah.
Yeah, like he goes to like stop and like stumbles and like falls forward or something like that.
Zarn
Zarn
so
runs past.
you make your way back to the barman, or the barmaid, excuse me, and she says, it looks like you're in a hurry, but I just wanted to let you know, one of the dockmasters came by and they said to tell you all that your ship should be back now.
Oh yeah, we saw it.
Oh,
It's long story.
all right. Well, that's
Is that it?
Carter, let's go!
yes, that's all. Have a lovely day.
He reaches. He's like dancing in place. He pulls out his he pulls out his pouch and he slams 5 gold on the table and goes, "Thank you," and then runs out.
Thank you very much.
And I just want to point out, I'm sorry, Zarn, but even though you're ahead of Carter, he probably on your left's you because he can go 150 feet per 6
totally.
seconds.
He on your
so-
left the hell out of you.
Whatever. At least I know how to sail the ship!
Can't live without me anyway.
Ha-ha!
Yeah.
Exactly. I could though.
Oh, I do have a common healing potion. I thought I did.
There's also one in the bag of holding if anybody's out on healing potions. Just let me know.
I am.
I have like a
alright,
I have a word pad thing I gotta update.
On the dock, do I see any of the dockmasters rolling around?
You see one, yeah.
Do I know this one, or is this just like a random?
High or low?
Hi.
Yes, this is Thestra.
Hey. I'm just run over. Thestra. Hey.
Oh, hello there.
Dockmaster. Thestra. I don't know what your
Yes,
official title is.
Dockmaster, please.
I will do that. Thank you, Dockmaster. Hey, is this good to go?
Darkmaster!
Pointing to the ship.
Darkmaster?
Yes, it should be. Return this morning. I'm terribly sorry about that, by the way. I don't know what happened. It's very strange.
It's been a weird couple days for all of us.
Yeah, it's very strange. That is entirely unlike us, and I hope that the head Dockmaster did provide you with some compensation and good.
He did. Thank you. Hey, I think we're heading out today, actually.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. Can you do me a favor though?
What is it?
If anybody comes calling for us or is asking and wants to like send us a letter, if they want to send it and address it to Lieutenant Arilax of the Dragonic City Guard. She can get a message to us fairly easily.
To Lieutenant Arilax of the.
Yes.
Ah, very well. I will keep that in mind.
Right.
Yes, that is her name.
Yeah.
Christ.
I just want to point out, as they're having this conversation, you just see dust fly from behind Norin as Carter runs on
Yeah, it
the
doesn't
ship.
take us long.
Clo swishes into the slightly.
Gotta
They're
go fast.
sort of swishes slightly. Yeah, they're kind of hyped to get out, to like get back on the ocean. I don't know if you know much about Ganassi. They get real antsy if you stay on land.
A few minutes later, Zarn runs
Slightly
back.
slightly less zoomy, but still going great.
Clank, 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 clank.
Yeah, real antsy.
I
Let's
I can
go!
see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
I'm gonna go. But yeah. Yeah, thank you. Again, you've been a lot of help.
Thank you for your patronage. I hope you have a wonderful, well, rest of your life, and I hope that you make many return journeys to the wonderful city of Ildar.
Oh, I certainly hope to. Have a luminous day, and I'll shake his hand and walk
In
away.
the same
Thank you.
Slowly walk.
Yeah.
Zarn's on the ship like a little kid in the car going to Disney World. Get on the ship!
Walking very slowly.
You know what?
And
I
just
start
smiling.
tying things off. I'm getting ready to go. I'm leaving his ass behind.
Okay.
I have another spell slot. I will dimension door back onto the ship.
All right.
So the four of you are, Zarn in particular is sort of getting shit ready, prepping the ship for travel, which the four of you can do it with Zarn and Bree both doing sort of the heavy lifting on sailing, and the other two of you sort of learning the ropes as you go. It can be done.
Yeah, learning the ropes. Yeah.
Haha. As you guys are prepping stuff, Zarn, you feel a tap on your shoulder, and
Oh, god damn it.
God damn it.
I
I know what this is.
I literally just go, what, Amelia?
I was hoping to speak to the four of you before you apparently step off.
Guys, Amelia's
Captain's
here.
quarters?
Yeah.
All right.
Thank
Gonna
you.
go down and see if there's any like. See if I can like start a fire in the oven to like start boiling water for tea.
Okay.
I feel like as surprised as Zarn was about an invisible voice, now he's just like, God damn it, what, Amelia?
Yeah, basically.
Just completely fine with it.
Yeah, just it's
Quads.
happened so many times. Yes.
As soon as Carter went on the ship, he ran right for his room.
Everything
and I
is
rolled
there.
Okay, I was gonna say I rolled a 21 investigation check.
You gather that in fact no one really made their way down. Zarn, you do notice that the rune, the glyph you placed on the sigil thingy, glyph of warding you placed by the wheel is gone. It's been dispelled.
Oh.
The ones under have not
I
been
feel
touched.
really bad for a minute there.
Yeah.
Everything else is still there?
Everything else is still there.
Okay. Man, I thought it was... Oh, all right, I'll fix it. I'll fix
You
it later.
put one at the door to your captain's quarters, right?
Yes.
And that's where you guys are going?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I say the word, so...
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So then that's fine. So yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
'Cause
whenever
you had previously set it so that the four of you cannot trigger it.
Yes.
You don't have
Yeah.
to say the password.
And then I say it for Amelia, because I know
Okay.
she would have triggered it.
Excellent. So the four of you and an invisible figure make your way into the room. Once you're all inside, Amelia drops invisibility, and you see her humanoid, feminine, brass automaton form appear as she stands sort of leaning up against the wall.
Ooh, kind of
So-
badass.
We're informed by our contacts in the guard that you two were successful, you four, excuse me,
Thank you.
misspoke, were successful. Well done, and thank you. You have our gratitude. It is both a blessing that you're able to remove an additional few members of the cult, and a curse that it means, unfortunately, that you and the other two members of our organization are no longer safe here. But I think it is worthwhile. And you four seem more or less fine after the incident from a physical standpoint at least, which I am grateful for, as is Zephyrin.
Can you
Still-
do me a
still
favor
not-
though?
Yes?
Don't do any like super evil shit while we're gone.
We don't intend to.
I
Super
mostly
evil.
believe you.
Super evil is not really in the wheelhouse over here,
I mostly believe you.
despite your
Insight.
mistrust.
It's not. It's not misplaced. I would like to do that as well.
So far as you can tell, Zarn, that seems like a true statement, or at least she believes it.
I clicked the button. It's
Okay.
Zephyrin and I.
Oh.
It's very
Norn
difficult
Goldie,
to read the face of an
excellent judge of
automaton.
character.
Yeah, it's extremely difficult to read the face of an automaton.
You are saying words, and I'm hearing
Yeah.
them.
Those are
Yes,
sentences.
yes. Of course.
Norin is making sentence maps in his head.
Norin in his head is just plotting out like the dinner he's gonna cook.
Yeah, basically. He's like, oh man, do I have any more sage?
Oh man, what about tacos?
Yeah, tacos. So, Zephyrin and I, as I said, are grateful and wanted to present you all, and Zon in particular, a token of gratitude.
Oh.
And she,
Is this like the last time somebody said they were gonna give me a token of gratitude and then cast a cone of gold at me?
she reaches down into what you see as she like opens it is a small compartment actually in like the right side of her torso,
Oh, neat.
and reaches a hand in and pulls out a sack much too large to fit in that space, and places it on the desk in the captain's quarters, and it
Is it jingling?
jingles loudly.
Are you a walking thing of holding?
I have many uses.
That's so cool!
I know. Like straight up, I
Carter
don't
giggles.
particularly trust you, but that's super cool.
Ooh, you should put one in your automaton.
This form
I'm legit
is
thinking about it.
this form has its uses.
Cool, cool.
And then she reaches in and pulls out one more thing. A silver helm with a crest of sort of greenish blue feathers.
Ooh.
Zon, I think this is for you. I think you might appreciate it.
Wait, before you touch it,
I take it. What is this?
fine.
Zarn,
God damn, you guys start
as you
trusting me,
pick
man.
it up and look at it, you see the shining, gleaming silver of the helm, the blue-green feathered crest along sort of down the center of the helm, and on each side, the symbol of Pamplos's wave emblazoned.
Oh.
You know this. You've heard of this
Alright,
before.
this is pretty fucking cool.
Ooh.
This helmet belonged to Sylvie. Sylvie is a name that you've heard many times as a hero of legend, one of the pious of Pamplos. No one knows exactly what happened to her centuries ago when she was alive, but she was a bastion of Pamplos's faith, commonly known as the calm before the storm.
Oh, that's a sick title.
I drop to my knees and I kind of just look up and I whisper, Where did you find this?
We didn't find it. Sylvie saw a lich and did what most clerics would do.
You killed her?
I didn't. Zephyrin did. In self-defense.
Wow, Norin, you're more powerful than Sylvie.
I incite her
Doran's just
again.
dusting his shoulders
Roll
off.
insight. So far as you can tell, she seems honest. And there is a tinge of regret.
Wait a minute. Didn't you say that Didn't Zephyrine say that in order for Amelia to be the way she is, she needed a soul?
I mean, he's a lich. They kind of just collect those things.
Are you made from the soul of the Sovi?
No, I'm not. I am not, and we'll leave it at that.
Are you sure? Because I really want to know.
I'm quite certain.
Okay.
I hope you can appreciate. I'll give you an item in just a second, John, and it'll
ooh,
have the name
okay.
on it. I hope you all can, John. I hope you appreciate this, despite the unfortunate way it came into our hands and thus to yours.
No, I do. It's just it's kind of he takes it and sits in his captain's chair and kind of just places it from him. He's like, it's a lot to take in right now.
I appreciate that. Stay safe, you four. Continue fighting the good fight. As will we here.
Tell Richard Branson if he wants to get a message to me, he can figure his own way out.
He certainly can.
I imagine he must. Have a good life.
I suspect that we'll speak to one another at some point in the future.
Oh, I'm sure we will.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
I'm just being optimistic here.
Your pessimism knows no bounds, does it?
It's just realism in this case.
It's about as good as I can hope for, I suppose.
Yep.
Sail safely.
It really is.
Fight the good
Rather
fight.
than things, what did we get out of killing them?
There's a giant sack of money on the desk.
There is a
Well,
giant
not
sack of money on the desk.
No, but that's what I mean. Other than things.
Are you asking Amelia that?
Yeah.
You've taken out an important member of his organization here in the city. More than one, in fact, apparently.
Yeah, but how does this help us on what we were trying to do?
It prevents. It is organizational discord amongst the cult. It prevents their whatever plans they might have for moving forward at as quickly as the pace as they could. It is small steps in a larger war.
Because you know, we
Theoretically,
put
we-
aside what we actually came here to do in order to do.
Well, technically, we just came here to figure out what Tillix was doing. We know what Tillix is doing. We weren't actually charged with coming here to kill him. We know what he's doing, and we stopped something bigger from happening, and now we go back and report what happened.
I guess. I just don't really want to go back.
I mean, here's not safe.
Yeah,
I like it here.
I like it
That's
here
a
too,
lot,
but
I'd
it's just not safe. I would be more than happy to stay here, but we just can't. At one point, we'll be able to come back.
Us as
But-
well. You can be made to speak. And where you cut, it would be bad for you and it would be bad for us. You need to leave.
I didn't even get to see the halfling plays.
Other
makes
parts
you
of the
feel bad.
continent remain open to you, but Ildar, stay away.
For now.
I mean, if you really, well, we'll talk about this later. Thank you, Amelia, for bringing the stuff, and overall, I just really kind of just want to go. We
Understandable.
got stuff we have to talk about and things we have to do, but I'm not gonna say it was a great experience, but it was an experience.
Fair enough. As I said, safe journeys. Until next time.
He gives her a nod.
She bows deeply and then vanishes.
Carter turns and faces the rest and says, "Now what?"
Yeah, that's what I mean. Kind of feel like we
Is-
were just errand boys.
Well, we kind of were, for all intents and purposes. But we're leaving, that's definite. But Brie, I mean, if you want to meet other halflings, I know where we can go.
I know, I just like this continent. I like it better than ours.
I can understand from your perspective.
I understand from all perspectives.
And this
Yeah.
place is hella cool.
Brie is suddenly from
We'll come back.
California.
We will definitely come back, just not
Yeah.
now.
So the question remains. We do have to go back and see. We do have to go back and see Garrick and Alana because we have to report back of what happened. They'll probably want to know. But it depends on if you guys want to take a side journey.
To
Because Bree wants to meet some other halflings. I happened to study and learn what I know from a monastery that was mostly halflings.
Cool. I mean, I've met other halflings before, but
Well, I mean, I know.
I've
but
never gone
know.
to a town that was entirely halfling.
I mean,
Or
mostly
mostly.
halflings. And I haven't seen my in-laws in a while.
where?
I wrote that down, didn't I? I don't
It's
think
You
you
in
said
added to the phrase where.
It's here. Let me open the map. So we
I'm
can-
legitimately looking at the map to find this.
So
Did you
we're here.
did you
The
add them to
halflings
the map?
are in the valley on the southern side of the western.
We would have to go all the way around this continent.
Yes.
Yeah, we'd have to
We
Well,
are
I mean,
here.
conceivably, you could dock somewhere else. Like there are smaller like port cities along the way, and then you could travel by land there if you wanted to. But it'd probably be faster to just sail all the way around.
Yeah.
did I actually
Here, you'd want to go here.
Yeah.
Over here is dwarven territory.
Monastery of the Dark Moon near the valley, village named Belur or Belir. So
I mean, we're gonna pass by
okay,
where a
I'm
couple of my
I'm
friends
just kind
are.
of guessing it's around that area.
It's
Yeah. Do
over
you want to
here.
stop in and like visit your family
Like-
while we're over in
Templo
Galitaia?
Sound. That seems like a place for Zarn.
Well,
Seems like a
that's
place to be very
actually
loud.
where my friends are right now.
So do you want to take essentially? Did you guys want to take a vacation?
Yes.
So and
So
anything that doesn't involve being
Yeah,
here.
okay, so I feel like we've made an executive decision that we're gonna head southeast. So I think we start on our way, we continue to go, and we'll make further decisions there because we need to just go now.
Yeah.
We need to lift anchor. We need to go.
Yeah. While we're going, what do we know about the Argok Isles? And, is that Miriam or Mariah?
You know nothing about Marion.
Marion, thank you.
You don't even know it exists.
Oh, okay.
As far as the Argok Isles go,
I know about it.
Yep. The Argok Isles and Fortress Argok is the homeland of the Minotaurs.
Oh.
I think Carter would know of them, but nothing about them because he's been past it a couple times.
And Bree would know a fair bit about the Argok Isles as well as someone who's been on a ship for much of her life. The
Yeah.
Argok Isles
Most
are...
of those Minotaurs pirates.
There's a fair number of Minotaurs that are pirates, yes.
We all know
sailing
about
to-
it. We all know of it except Norin.
Yeah.
Well, I've been
Yeah,
there, haven't I?
Yeah, and you would have been there, Zarn. You've been there a few times.
Okay.
So
So I'm just saying, at the bare minimum, we all know about it except Norin.
So correct me if I'm wrong here, just while we're in motion. We're sailing into an area filled with people who are going to try and attack us?
For what it's worth, it's not like all Minotaurs are pirates.
No, I just, in
Yeah.
general, I
Or
know the
evil.
area is pirate.
Yes, that's a fair cop.
Yeah.
Not
Oh,
necessarily.
Zarn will just do secret piratey stuff.
It does, and Zarn would
Secret
definitely know this.
pirate.
Zarn has a fair understanding of this how Minotaur society works.
Okay.
It depends a bit on who's in charge at the moment.
Yes.
Depending on who is the current leader of the Minotaurs, that has a big impact on how much pirating goes on Minotaur ships.
Which, speaking of which, if my BFF is currently the leader, we'll be fine. But I don't know if he's been picked yet.
So I'm guessing, like, we're going now? Like, we're on our way? Or are we still in his...
I mean, are you guys
Zarn's
still
room
talking?
having
Because
this
if you're talking, you
conversation?
certainly haven't left. Because
I'm
the
assuming
boat
we're
you're
having
going to
this
be like
conversation.
all over the damn boat, and you
Okay.
can't really have conversations as a
Alright.
group while you're like sailing.
All right, then let's head off.
Yeah. Because there's things we have to talk about, like courses and stuff like that.
Yeah, and then sometime during the voyage, I'm gonna approach Bree.
Okay. Like just sometime over the several weeks of voyage, you mean?
Yeah, because basically, so he's gonna approach Bree and say, "Listen, Bree, I have a favor to ask you.
Uh-huh.
Can I borrow those stones for like 3 days?"
So before we get to that, before we get there,
Oh man.
I would also like to offer at some point, offer Zarn that if he needs someone to perform his wedding ceremony, I can in fact officiate those things.
Technically,
I'd like to
you guys
marry
don't-
my stones.
You guys don't know that
I
yet?
can also do that.
that's not true.
Technically,
You
we do,
specifically
because you
said that on
did
the
I?
one of two spell, my friend.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I did. I remember that. Okay. Yeah.
I can
Um,
legitimately. I have like magical ability to marry you.
Well, I could technically marry myself as well. Not marry my.
That
You know
is-
what I mean.
Wrong.
as
Also,
the
it's
captain
not-
of the ship,
it's not a-
mer-
You cannot
Um,
produce your own marriage rights. It's just weird.
Why not?
So, the four of you set off and have been traveling for probably a day or two. You're sailing. It's a bit on the cloudy side as you head sort of east-southeast, making your way
Downtown.
along in the Sea of Yadro, a couple days out of Ildar. Zarn, you stand at the wheel of the ship, piloting. The rest of you sort of going about your business, handling whatever other tasks need to be handled.
In the kitchen.
When you guys hear something, a small like knocking sound on the side of the ship.
The fuck? I
I
try to go
grab a
look for.
cleaver from the kitchen. And
Okay.
I
walk out
cast
to the
Mage
deck.
Armor.
Okay.
Okay, I think for aesthetic's sake, since Norin's in the kitchen, Carter would probably be up top because he's got the whole kind of like half cleric thing going on and probably talking to Zarn. I don't know where Bree would be, so I'm guessing, and then of course Zarn's probably steering the ship.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna like grab the cleaver and start walking up to the deck, and then like as I reach the door of the kitchen, look at it, go, wait a minute, put it down, draw respite.
as soon as he hears the knocking, Carter walks to the edge and looks over.
And Bree immediately casts Mage Armor.
Okay.
I
as you
love
look
the
at the end of the
instant
ship,
jumper.
you see a humanoid individual climbing out of the sea up the side of the ship.
That's
I
just
pull
rude.
out like I take my staff and I just like point it. It's still like still small. I haven't enlarged it yet, and I just point it. What do you think you're doing?
The individual who you now see is sort of grayish of skin. Seems quite tall, and broad, very strong looking. Just keeps climbing. No reaction, no response.
I hold I hold the thing and I pull an arrow out and I point that down and I go, "One more chance, dude." Nothing.
Nothing. Keeps climbing. And at
Let
this
the arrow
point,
go.
he's actually okay. You fire. Go ahead and roll an attack for me.
That's not gonna hit. I rolled a natural 2.
No, that is not gonna hit. As it sort of sails past, this individual keeps climbing
That was a
and now
warning shot.
has reached the actual deck of the ship and begins to pull himself over. And you see, dripping wet, a strand of seaweed or two, sort of over the shoulder, what looks to be maybe some like a starfish or barnacles, sort of nestled along like sort of his foot as he brings it up. Gray skin, very tall, like 6'6", extremely well muscled individual, wearing what are currently completely soaked, of course. Just a simple, what was probably white at one point, but isn't anymore. Simple tunic, leather boots, cloth pants. He's got one small visible tusk emerging from his lower lip. On his belt, on one side is a hammer, on the other side is a cleaver. Bree, you recognize this person.
Uh-oh.
This is Gel. With one strange exception. His eyes, which are usually a bright blue, are completely clouded over in a glowing gray.
Well, I'm not very wise. Go! I'm gonna go run and hug him.
Okay. You run up and hug him and just
Yeah.
like grab around his leg. And again, there's no response for a second. And then he looks down. And in a voice, in a voice that is not Gel's, but a voice you recognize nonetheless. Hello, Bree. I told you I would find you.
Gal, what were you doing in my dreams?
That's curious.
Divine sense at this point.
You recognize the vessel. Interesting.
What did you do with Gil?
He'll be fine. He's under my control for a time. I'll be releasing him momentarily.
I'm gonna be very cross if you hurt Gil.
He's not hurt.
Very cross.
I'll keep that in mind.
What's happening down there? Who is that?
Technically, you should see this happening.
Yeah, you can see this.
I'm walking up.
Yeah, at this point, you all can see what's happening.
I see Bree hugging some kind of ocean zombie.
This person is clearly a half-orc, for what it's worth.
No.
Yeah,
you
I'm
can
assuming
tell.
ocean zombie.
Ocean zombie.
It's Gal!
Bree,
Taken
should
over
we be
by that
worried?
creepy guy.
I
Do we?
am Sekoroth. And I would like to invite you for a conversation. A discussion
Sekoroth?
about you and your powers and your
Me?
father.
Where's my dad?
On his ship. Safely. Well,
Well, that's good to hear.
No, he said, well, he's hiding something. Norton's got his, like, notepad out. How do you spell Sekoroth?
hold on. On his ship.
And the ship is like on top of
Following
the
my
water.
instructions.
You've taken over my dad?
No, your father does his work willingly, as does Gal. as does the rest of your father's crew.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Ask Gel in a couple of minutes. I would like to invite you to my home.
2Ks.
I'm
Gel
not
can
sure I
show
want
you
to
the
go to
way.
your home.
God damn it, North.
You may make your own choices, but I suspect you are unhappy with the fate of your father and your friends.
Mm-hmm.
If you would like to see them safe, but truly safe, no longer doing my bidding,
Yeah, I'd kind of like that.
I would like to offer you a deal.
It's not like I have much choice.
You always have a choice. Just some are better than others. Gail should be able to answer most of your questions. And then you see the light fade.
Oh, you didn't tell me how to spell it.
The blue irises,
3K.
black pupils reappear as normal. And Gel faints and hits the deck.
Oh no, Gil! I'll cast Cure Wounds on him.
He doesn't need a cure wounds. You just sort of like tap him a couple of times. He eventually, his eyes flutter, and he wakes up, and he looks at you. Bree. And he gathers you into a hug at first, just super tight.
I'm gonna elbow him in the gut. What are you up to? Who's that
Oh.
guy taking over your body?
Oh, no, did it send me to you?
Yes.
Okay.
What's going on, Gil?
There's a lot that you don't know. A lot that I didn't know until after you left. Your father and the rest of us along with him, but primarily your father, made a deal a long time ago.
What kind of deal?
Service and power in exchange for your mother's safety and life for a time.
Mom died.
I
said
don't know
for
the
a time.
details, but I know she was saved at least once.
Well, this seems like a shitty deal because she's still dead.
I'm not gonna disagree with you there.
I'm very cross.
I love that you keep using that.
I would be too.
Bree,
What?
you want sugar in your tea?
I would like sugar in my tea. Thank you very much, Noreen.
Hand you a teacup.
No sugar in mine.
Okay. Hey, I was just gonna ask you. Thank you.
It's because he's sweet already.
Keep in mind, Carter is still standing there with his bow drawn with an arrow notched.
Oh, you don't need to
Just
shoot
Nora's gonna
Gil.
sidle up
Just-
beside him just with the teacup. Just. Yeah, it's a weird day, isn't it?
I've known Gil forever. I grew up with Gil.
Can
So,
I do a
we're
religion
good?
check to see if I've ever heard that name before?
Yeah, you can roll. Roll. This will be a
Thank you.
history check.
Oh, I know. BV knows what this.
Oh, fuck.
Or BV strongly suspects something. It is actually pretty into this.
No, you don't recognize his name, Zarn.
Okay.
Carter is like kind of slowly puts down the bow and the arrow. And just looks at the both of them and just. I thought we left Ildar to get away from this crap, and then just walks away.
Look, man, you and I both know that's never gonna happen.
I haven't seen my family for months.
It's been well over a year at this point.
Well, that's
Like,
months.
probably long on
Many, many, many months.
Carter, if you're going downstairs, stir my stew.
So Gale sort of sitting up now, and like releases the hug and sort of places his hand on your shoulder, which is just huge compared to like he could like palm your face. Bree, I don't know what it told you, but whatever it's offering, don't take it.
Well, it wants me to come to his house.
Did it tell you why?
Oh, something about Dad getting Dad out of whatever debt he's in.
Shit.
I mean, I can't walk away from that. And telling me stuff about me and my powers.
You have powers?
Apparently.
Oh yeah, she
Weird
she
shit
did some
happens.
weird shit, man.
Fog.
She turned us all
pulls up.
invisible.
I turned into a fish once, right in the middle of an alley. I died.
Yeah, she died as a fish once.
Shit. If you want to
See,
come,
I'm poisoned, aren't I?
if you want,
Zarm said I wasn't.
if you want to come talk, if you want to.
You want to come talk in private?
Is Quad's talking right now?
I don't hear him.
Okay,
I
good.
don't hear him either.
Thought it was just me for a second.
Did he drop?
Seems likely.
Yeah, I think he did.
No, he's still there.
He might be yapping
Well,
away.
he's here, but he's not saying anything, which means there might be a delay.
What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor? What would you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
Shave his belly with a rusty razor. Early in the morning. I know like two shanties. So he better come back soon or I'm gonna run out of shanties.
Hi.
Hey!
Was fun.
Came back just
Y'all
in time.
good, Quads?
The other one, by the way, was Barrett's Privateers.
Oh,
Barrett's
crap,
Privateers.
terrible.
Yeah, I'm good. My computer decided to crash just out of nowhere.
Oh, that was nice of it.
Yeah, always a good time. Anyway, sorry. What was the last thing that I said, or thing did I miss
If
anything?
you wanted to talk.
Right. If you want to come, I won't stop you. I can't. I don't want to keep you from your father, and more than that, in a selfish way, if you can get us out of this, I don't want you sacrificing anything. I don't want you making deals with this thing, but Bree, I'm sick of fighting for it. I'm sick. I am sick of fighting its battles.
Bree's kind of crying. She's real upset. I don't want you fighting its battles either.
I don't want you to fight its battles, though. I
I mean, what's he doing to you all? I haven't been able to find you in over a year. I thought you'd sunk.
not sunk, but we're in the water plane, Bree.
Ooh. heard it's lovely there.
That doesn't sound good.
I miss land. God, I miss land.
Sorry, we're on a boat.
Like I got some
Fine.
dirt in a bag, but that's not gonna help.
I'm used to it. I gotta draw dirt. Sorry, had to do it.
I legit did have that in the bag of holding at one point.
A jar of dirt? You made him.
Yeah, I had that in there just so I could make that joke eventually, and I don't remember why. Probably because I thought that joke was
Oh, that's funny.
I can show you the way. I can take you to it.
And I have to go to this water plane.
Can I insight check him?
You may.
I'd like to get on that inside action as well.
Yeah, I figure at this point we're both just standing next to each other, just like for conversation.
It's a lot of raised eyebrows.
This seems very earnest. This person, Zarn in particular, you can tell this person clearly has a connection to Bree, and cares for her, and is distressed and not sure how to respond in this situation.
Who is this guy? Can you tell me more about him?
Gel?
And how did he get in my dreams? No, not Gel.
Oh.
Yog Sothoth.
The eyeball
Sekiro?
guy.
Sekirov.
I don't know much about it. It's some sort of creature, something ancient and intelligent and powerful. I don't know what it is. I don't know where it came from or what it wants, just that it has power. You should see the things your father can do. That we can, that some of us can do, that the ship can do.
Give me an example.
Bree, I just walked underwater for some distance that I couldn't even tell you because I wasn't really there, and climbed up the side of your ship in the middle of the ocean.
I can walk on top of the ocean, so...
I mean, I can do that.
Yeah, so can I.
So... Wow me some more.
Wait, can legit all of us except for Carter do that?
Yeah, so
I can,
you hear
I
from
can walk on top of it, but I
you hear
can't...
from underneath the deck. You hear from underneath the deck. Well, Roddy fucking died.
Hey! Take my biscuits out of the oven.
Ooh, biscuits.
I won't do that.
Look, just personal favor.
Fine.
Thank you.
I don't even know how to describe it. Bree, and I mean, this isn't, I guess this isn't all new, but I never knew before. Not since you left, not since we left and left you behind.
Which was rude. You hurt my feelings by the way you tell him that.
I think he knows he did. I don't know. I can't speak for him, but I know it hurt. You could see it, you could tell. You still can.
Yeah, I'm mad at him. And if he's
I don't
running
think I blame
around
you.
doing bidding for evil creeps just so he can be powerful, I'm mad at him for that too.
I don't think that's what's happening here, Bree.
At this point, you see Carter walk up from underneath the deck eating a biscuit.
Look, I can show you how to get there if you want to go.
I would like to know, yes.
Do we actually have to follow you, or can you like point it on a map?
No, I'll be navigating the way there. Are you familiar with the Dark Isle?
I believe we sailed past it at one point.
Oh, we did.
Yes, you did sail past it once.
Oh, right. You mentioned it, didn't you?
I did.
On the way
Didn't
from
Zarn want to
Jagoya
go there
to
for some
Elbow.
reason?
I think you wanted to go there just because it sounded dangerous.
I thought there was something there.
There
A
were
rumor of something
rumors.
there.
There are all kinds of rumors about the Dark Isle.
Okay.
So much for
I am
meeting the
familiar.
That's where the portal to the water plane is.
And when I get there,
I can take you to it.
Hey,
And I can take you to the Corabelle.
hey, Gel, I think your name was? Gel?
yes, Gil.
Yes.
Hey, hi, Norn Goldie. I have a series of questions.
All right.
How are we going to breathe on the...
I mean, I'm fine.
Like, isn't it literally all water?
Zarn's like, well, I'm okay.
I'm fine.
I am.
Besides Big Blue over here, I mean, the rest of us actually need air.
Sekirov will take care of that, just like it did for me.
But if
That's
he
o-
decides to not
That's
take care of
okay.
it.
Do we become mindless zombies like you were?
No, that's usually just me.
Oh, that's shitty.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that.
You're not actually like dead, right?
Nope.
Oh, that's
Just
Okay, because we've had our fill of
Occasional
necromancy
vessel.
and that type of stuff.
Man, that's gotta suck.
Yeah, and I don't like that.
I'm not a big fan myself.
Yeah, I
Trust
imagine.
me.
Hey, Gal, before we go, though, you need to give Norin your dad's recipe for banana loaf.
Second book has come out of the bag of holding. Go on.
I'm listening.
You want
This
A
one just has the
recipe?
word recipes written across the front.
I could hear taco in that statement. As a note. Go on.
Go on.
Go on.
Yeah. Tell you what, we'll give that a day, huh?
He makes the best banana bread. Oh, so good.
I'm gonna watch it like a hawk until I see it. Slide the book back in the bag, take out the other notebook, the one that just says notes on the front. Okay, so second question. When we do things, they tend not to end immensely positively.
Yeah.
For everyone, they work out usually in our favor, but not in everyone.
You don't have
What's
to
the
go with
backup
me,
plan
Norin.
if Sekhiroth decides to just, like, if Sekhiroth just doesn't exist?
As in,
Like, I'm definitely going with you. I'm just curious
I'm
what
just saying
the
you don't
plan
have to,
is.
because that's
No,
what I
no, I
kind of do.
definitely am. I definitely am. Because
It
it's you, and I'm
seems-
definitely going. But
if
like,
you're
what's our
sig-
breathing strat here?
if you're suggesting that you think you're capable of destroying Sekirov,
Oh God, no.
I don't know. You killed that lich.
Yeah, one time. Yeah, it was a good time. But no, what I'm more worried about is, like, she said, like Bree said, she wants to free her dad.
Mm-hmm.
The reason he's taking care of you is because you're there, like because you're in his service. What? I hate to use the word evidence, but what evidence do we have that as soon as you're not in his service, he's gonna just like, okay, well, I guess I don't need you anymore. Drown. Do we have any backup plan here?
No, let's go.
No. But Sekhiroth as an entity, in my experience, is, I won't say honest, but is not intentionally deceitful.
Okay.
If it promises something, it does its best to carry that promise out.
Okay. I'll put the book back in the bag of holding, take the teapot and my teacup out. Pour myself another cup of tea, put the teapot back in the bag.
That is pretty handy use of the bag of holding.
Dude, this thing has infinite uses.
It's true.
Doesn't keep it super hot though.
Does your dad use the bag of holding in this way, Go?
I don't
No, you should show
have a
him.
bag of holding.
Thought you had all sorts of magical powers. God.
None of us are really trained, I think, to create items.
Well, that just sucks for you.
So,
Other than that, how have you been?
that's pretty much been.
So you dropped me off, took off to the water plane?
Literally, yes.
Are we moving at this point?
I mean, you guys have been sailing.
Okay.
Like, you didn't drop anchor or anything. If you want... Well, you guys know how to get to the Dark Isle. You know where it is. You don't need my directions at this point.
So you're gonna stay on the ship with us, or meet us
You're
there,
more
or
than
what?
welcome.
I'd
We have a
prefer
shitload
to.
of space.
I would prefer. It'll be faster this way, that's for certain.
Good. Are you able to keep old Sekhiroth out?
Once it's gone, it can't come back. It can't take me like that again at this distance.
Good to know. I'm not a fan of his.
It is... Well, I'm not either. I'll leave it at that. I think I'm not a fan of it either, but
You want
I
to go
can't
up and
abandon
sleep
my
on the
father,
deck
and I
under
can't
the
abandon the
stars?
crew, Bree. And
Well,
yes,
I'm not abandoning you.
I know. Part of me wishes you would, honestly. I don't want to see you getting involved in this. I really don't.
I'm already involved.
I know. I know you are.
Anyhow,
Yeah.
have you met my friends?
Hi.
Hi,
This is Norin.
I'm
This is
Gil.
Arn.
Hi.
And
And
the
at this
fat
point,
guy over there is Carter.
he finally stands up again. He's been sort of sitting the whole time, and this dude is massive. Like some minotaurs aren't that are not as big as this guy.
Damn.
Dang.
I think that's a good reaction to that. Just
Yeah.
damn.
And as you sort of get a better look at him, he's not carrying anything outside of the hammer and cleaver on his belt, which you can see look well used. But he looks every inch the sailor and the fighter.
Excuse me.
I used to kick his ass.
And
You
we'll
know,
go
I
with
actually believe
in
that.
session there for tonight.
Oh, and super quick. How much
Yay!
money did we get in the?
10. Oh yeah, you guys have counted. You
Yeah.
got 10,000 gold.
Damn. So that's 25,000. Nope. Math 2,500.
I could just throw the whole thing in the party fund if you want.
Yeah, for now,
Yeah,
throw it
just
in the
put it
party
in the
fund.
party
Just
fund.
because that, yeah, so that we don't have to each figure out how we're carrying 2,500 gold pieces.
Yeah, that's a lot of money to carry for one person.
How much is that electrum?
Twice it.
Theoretically, that'd be like 100 electrum.
The gold disappears.
No, 1,000 electrum.
Bullshit, it's in my bag of holding.
You're both wrong. It would be 20,000 electrum if electrum were a thing, which it isn't. You guys don't even know how electrum conversion works.
I
Yes.
do. It's twice as much as gold.
Yes.
Yep.
Or like half as much. Twice as much gold.
It's actually like 5 times worth.
I was counting down, actually.
like
Yeah, I was
You're the
counting
worst
down.
electrum advocates that exist.
Hey, I'm not really an advocate.
I know they
just,
think
I just do it
electrum's
to
worth
bug
a
you.
lot.
I just do it to bug you, to be honest. I really...
That's why I keep saying I'll trade Zarn all my gold for
I
my
do it.
gold
I do it
for
because
electrum.
I'm tired of the anti-electrum conspiracy going on in D&D, and it's time for someone to step up to the man.
The man named,
I'll
you know,
give you
Q.
50 electrum and you can give me 50 gold.
All right. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Yes.
Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.